You know what a great incentive is? One of the great incentives is to just maybe explain to people and answer questions about any concerns that they have and just be transparent. That's incentive enough, right? I mean, look, I got some questions on stuff like how does this specifically affect chicks? Like this, what's better for women? As it, Pfizer or the Moderna, the AstraZeneca, the Johnson & Johnson. And if they're like, okay, well, this is what you're looking at realistically. You have these risks and this is what we know. This is what we don't know. This is what we know. This is what we don't know. This is how transparent we're being about how quickly this came together and, everything that went out. When you give everybody the information, and I know I say that a person is smart, but people are sheep, quoting the great Tommy Lee Jones from Men in Black. However, I think that with something like this, reasonable people, you can make the case and reasonable people will go, okay, all right, I get it. That makes sense to me, right? They do it all the time with flu shots. They do it all the time with other stuff, right? Let people empower them by letting them make their own decision. What gets me is that government sits here and tells you you're empowered. We're going to help empower you. Government cannot help empower you. Government can barely handle its own damn self. People can make their own decisions. Government just needs to get out of the way. That's how government can best empower people and be transparent, answer our questions. That's all we've ever asked. Have we asked for a lot? For real. Have we asked for a lot of stuff? We are not Veruca Salt over here from Willy Wonka. We are just regular, good people who we got some concerns and questions. Just give us some transparency. It's all we want. That's all we're asking for. We've never asked for anything else. We're not being brats about it. Come on. Doing all this stuff, that's nice. And it might be nicer if maybe Governor Justice would kind of give us a little bit, some specifics, like what kind of guns you talking about. But just answer questions. Just, we used to have those press conferences all the time. I know, yes, I complained one time because I was like, oh, it's another press conference. And sometimes people's eyes would glaze over. I didn't mean to complain, to not have them anymore. I actually like the transparency. I want to be bored to death of the transparency. That's what I want. I want it to be so transparent. There's no reason why Instagram influencers should be more transparent than the United States government. There are people on Instagram who I guess they promote I don't know, maybe they have paid promotion for their stuff and it keeps popping up. And I'm like, I don't care about your sandwich. I know you see and you know everything about these people. You know what kind of candles they burn in their home. You know what kind of fabric softener they use. You know if, they like that one fuzzy Ugg blanket or not. You know everything about them. What do they watch? What do they read? What kind of hair clips are they using? Men, what kind of beard oil are they using? Or what kind of protein are they drinking? Is it whey protein? Is it ladies, is it a vital protein with some collagen? All this, you know everything about these people. You ask a question about your own government and you're like, what? What? Well, I don't know all of these things. I actually have some questions about, you want us to all get vaccinated. That's great. Can we have some questions answered? No, you cannot have questions answered because you're an anti-vaxxer conspiracy theorist if you dare ask a question. That's what ends up happening. I would rather my government act like an Instagram influencer than what it's acting like right now. You all know those people too, right? I don't want to be mean because I know that that's how they're making business and that's how they're making their money and I'm a capitalist, but oh my gosh. I don't need to know every single day, even, what kind of vacuum you're using. Really? I mean, merch out every aspect of your life. Again, yay, capitalism. But sometimes a little taste goes a long way. Just saying.